Audio Jungle. Okay, so here are some takeaways that you can, right? So just to go over high level summary of what we just talked about. Again, when you look at it like this, it looks so simple. It is. It is. It's it's not rocket science. It's just laundry equipment. But when you call for service, it's really good to know the exact error code and when that error code happened during the cycle. If you do get an error code, just make a note of it. And again, keep that in a log together so that when you have this information, it's going to it's going to save you time because you're going to be able to give that to the service person. And that's one less thing that they have to then check. So starting, the payment is entered, the door is closed, the door is locked. Water comes into the drum, the drain valve closes, the water valve turns on, the drum turns. The cycle begins, it rotates back and forth, it's moving the linens, it's dropping them, tumbling them in the solution. The water valve, the drain valve opens, the drum is emptied, the door unlocks, the cycle is complete. So what to do if this happens? So if this is, and again, this is a good thing to have just printed in your office. So if it drains immediately, check the drain valve. If no water enters, check the water supply. If no soap enters, check the flush water supply. If no drum movement, check the motor or drive belt or the coupling. If no spin, check imbalance switch, the motor or the inverter. If the door won't unlock, check the safety lock or the control board signal. In dryer summary, same concept. It's not rocket science. The user presses start, the door switch confirms that the door is closed, the drum begins tumbling. The blower is pulling in the air to make sure you have enough makeup air. So it's pulling in the air is heated by a gas burner, electric element, or steam coil. So that's going to be your heat source. And then that warm air is pushed through to the tumbling linens. The drum rotation, it's lift and dropping the linens. It's that tumbling action. Moist air exits via the exhaust duct. If the clothes are staying damp, you want to check that airflow path. Maybe you have too much lint buildup, or there's a block at your exhaust, either from the dryer all the way out to the outside of the building. Timer or sensor monitors the drying process. So machine cycles, heats on and off to maintain the set temperature. If it's overheating, check the cycling thermostat or the airflow restriction. If the dryer will not start, check door switches. If the dryer does not fire, check the ignition box. If the dryer doesn't cycle the heat, check the thermostat. There are multiples of those. If the drum doesn't turn and you're able to do that tumbling like what Melissa had shown, um, that's a really good tool. It's a really good thing. Have an airflow error, check the blower motor, check the airflow switch, and check for clogged vents and closed makeup air.